Hey everybody, how are you? So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be getting this message. I am excited to share with you about NeloLife and the worldwide launch we're about to have here in a couple of weeks. And so there's a lot happening, and I just wanted to update you on some strategies, some expectations, some timelines to give you and all of your team members an opportunity to really participate in a big way. It's incredible to be a part of a company that's going to launch and be there the first day. You have a chance to be there the first day. If you're watching this in a foreign country, you have a chance to be one of the first people in your entire country, and it's going to just go like wildfire all over the globe right now. We have literally hundreds of 7 and 8 figure earners that are interested all across the world. It could be in India, could be in South America, could be in Germany, could be in the Philippines, Jamaica. I mean, you name it, there's people interested from everywhere. And so we're excited about what's going to happen for you. And if you've ever been a part of a big launch, this will be one of the largest launches you could ever possibly conceive. And the reason is we're talking about several thousand people joining immediately that are transitioning from one company to another that absolutely help the 2x16 unified build compensation plan explode. And so if you've never been a part of, let's say, a matrix before, or what's called a unified build, basically you go out and get two and help them go get two. So two are getting four, right? So it's a very, very simple process. And everybody can get two and then go get four, no problem. And so if you do that, all of a sudden you can get out there really quickly and you can earn $200. And so it's going to be very easy for people to be building a business where they can earn fast start bonuses week in and week out, week in and week out, because people can get two, who can get four, who get two, who get four over and over and over and over again. And so one of the exciting things about what we're doing is we're building what's called a 2x16 matrix. And that means you can only put two people front line, but you get paid 16 levels down, and you get literally 5 levels of matching bonuses. So the people you personally enroll, like your first line, 20%, then 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. So 5 levels in the enrollment tree, you get matching bonuses, but you get paid 16 levels in the unilevel on the volume, which is literally tens of thousands of people. And what's interesting is this business is going to take off so fast. 10,000 people will likely join the very first week, maybe 25, 30, 40,000 people in the first 30 days, 100,000 people in 60, 90 days, and a great deal more. We anticipate over 1 million people in the next 9 to 12 months, maybe 2 million. In the past year, there was a business that literally was a 2x12 matrix. It brought in 1 million people, and it was primarily in the United States. But here's the great news. The United States is a small market. I mean, there's the rest of the world. You got Indonesia, 1 billion people, India, 1 billion people, China, 1 billion people, Europe, 500 million people, South America, Africa, these massive continents with people looking for opportunity everywhere. And you can't ship nutrition products and skincare products into a lot of these countries. It just takes forever for companies to ever get there. That's why they don't do international expansion, but not here. NeloLife, you are in the right place at the right time, because there's a tremendous amount of benefit by being part of a unified build. So if you're watching this right now, we already know you're a leader. You probably can already enroll 10, 15, 20 people. And the great news for those of you watching is the person that told you about this probably is a doer. They're a leader. So they're going to be able to spill over through their enrollments to benefit you if you take action right now. So here's the goal. The goal is get out a piece of paper and start scratching in who your first two are, your next four are, your next eight are. Like most of you on here can get, 8, 10, 15, 20 personal enrollments in the next, week or 2 weeks to really explode this thing the first week of April. You want to be ready to go. So when we send you your link, boom, you get in, and your team, boom, is ready to go in. It goes boom, 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 like wildfire over the first couple of hours. You're not going to want to miss a minute. And so you want that paper locked up. So you want to make sure you already know who your two are. And then it's been more people, hey, you want the next open spot on my team? Let's get going. So all you really need is to have enough equity with someone, a $75 purchase equity. We're not talking about 7,500 or 750. I mean, it's $75, and it's $55 for the service, $20 for the annual ability to be an affiliate. And you can get started right away. Very, very inexpensive. And that's one of the reasons why tens of thousands of people will join. Now, I've been a part of some really big launches over the last 40 years in this industry. I've helped behind the scenes as a supplier multiple times. I've been an owner, and I've been a part of some big stories that were fast. Nothing I've ever heard of would grow faster than what you're about to see right now. So your timing is absolutely perfect. If you're talking to people in other countries, maybe you're talking to somebody in Vietnam, talking to somebody in the Philippines, talking to somebody, in South Africa, they have a chance to be the largest, fastest growing team in the entire country because they're going to get in right away. They can start to do calls right away. So here's what's happening. We don't have a lot of collateral material as of right now, Saturday and Sunday this weekend. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all this time, just start sharing with the people trust, and love about the NeloLife opportunity. Share with them some of the text messages we've sent to you on the structure, how to get out quickly and go make your first $200. You're going to be really, excited about that. And then know that this next week, I personally will do dozens of presentations at all different times to work with people that are in Asia, people that are in Europe and South Africa, people are here in North America, South America. So very, very soon we'll have presentations 24 hours a day in 24 time zones. So you're going to be making money while you're sleeping, while you're eating, or even playing pickleball like me often. So it's a really, really perfect time for you. And so you don't want to get too caught up in the details yet because we're about to provide that for you. So we're working on tons of frequently asked questions. You'll get 100, 200 questions and answers soon. You'll have beautiful compensation plan brochure, websites, videos, PowerPoints. That's all coming, later this week. So, in the meantime, just relax. We'll provide all the detail, all the color. When the company launches, they'll have great customer service. They have an automated AI chatbot for answering questions for people. And very, very quickly, you have to understand when you build a worldwide business immediately, and the benefit here is because we're electronic, we're offering a travel platform and a trading platform and a teaching platform all over the world. So we're teaching, we're traveling, we're transforming people as we build this around the planet. It can go very, very quickly because it's a virtual platform. And so everybody can participate immediately, but it doesn't mean that everything is in all languages simultaneously. Some countries will get up and running a lot faster because some of you are awesome at translation. As we give you materials, you sort of jump on it, you take self-responsibility and you move it along. I heard some people doing some stuff in Turkish, other people doing stuff in Vietnamese, some people doing stuff in Mandarin, So, no matter what's happening, you're going to be able to participate. And if you're in the first day, you're really going to benefit from the unified group. Now, one of the things I'm excited about this company is it's already launching with not only executive experience that's been wildly successful, 7-8 figure earners in the direct selling industry over a long, long period of time, but they listen to the field. They listen to advisors. They listen to people with experience because they know the best ideas ultimately come from the field, and they just want to have the fastest, smoothing, most organized, efficient organization possible. So you can trust in that process, which is outstanding. But the other is when you can have 50 or 100 world-class speakers and trainers in all languages, in all time zones, happening all the time, you can assure you have a fast and powerful business. I started direct selling 40 years ago, and we had to do meetings in people's homes, spinning circles and in hotel rooms, and convince people to get in a car and drive and park and spend a couple of hours, all to make one simple decision. Shoot, in today's world, you can expose, 50 people in the next 15 minutes if you want. You can be introducing, 20, 30 people on a Zoom your first hour or two or first day, and you can get results immediately. You can get paid the first week. I mean, we're excited. So we have weekly pay, we have monthly pay, but for right now, you just want to think about what you can do with your team. So you want to get your 2 ready to go. They're 4, they're 8, however many people you have ready to go right out of the gate, you're going to want to jump on it because there's lots of matching bonuses and a quick start bonuses to benefit from. So stand aside, be ready. I'll be doing presentations starting Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. You can jump on those. You can share this with your team. Anyone's welcome to join any of my presentations. And as we launch this thing in April will just be all hands on deck Zooms. That's just what we're going to do. Then we're going to see where it explodes, where the wildfire takes off around the world in various countries. And from that point, we'll have the big worldwide launch on May 1st. And we're going to pay close attention to which countries are growing the fastest, which regions, which big cities, so we can begin doing events in the second, third, fourth quarter of this year all over the planet. So I plan to be traveling everywhere to support you and your teams and getting to know all of you. So I'm looking forward to this NeloLife. I mean, it's so fun just to naturally be enthusiastic, lifting people up, being optimistic, optimizing our life, and making additions. So we're teaching, we're traveling, and we're transforming families everywhere. So I'm really happy that you can do well while you're doing good. And we're going to do that all over the planet together. So get back together with the person that sent you this, send this on to your team, and just prepare them to understand that when this rolls out as a matrix, it's just going to go left to right, left to right, left to right. When someone comes in, the next open left spot, it's going to drop underneath you. So the sooner you're in, the faster you're going to get your team building, the more consistent you are at enrolling people, the faster your team's going to grow. And then just get people plugged into the tools that will be on the training platform and the Zooms that will be training all across the world. So good day. God bless. We'll talk to you all real soon. Share the great news. NeloLife.